All right, so if you are interested in finding out how to make these salmon patties, stay tuned. All right, guys, let's get into this. So what we're going to do, we're going to do that Holy Trinity. We're going to start out with our onions. Guys, we're going to dice those up as small as you possibly can. We're going to saute them later. But right now, we're just going to go ahead and get those diced up, placed in our bowl. And then we're going to go ahead and move forward with our bell peppers. We're going to go ahead and for color, we're going to use our yellow bell peppers. And we're going to do the very same thing to those. We're going to dice those up, put them in the bowl. Next is the red pepper. We're going to do the very same thing, guys. Dice them up as small as you can and go ahead and place those in the bowl. All right, and then the last thing we're going to do is our green onion. We're going to go ahead and get that cut up in thinly sliced pieces. And then once that's done, and that's only two of the onions, and place those in the bowl. Now we're going to go ahead and add some butter to our skillet, guys, because I want my vegetables to have a rich taste to them. So I'm going to saute those in butter, and only until they're nicely, just a little softened, not really, really softened, because they'll cook a little bit more in the actual cake, the salmon cake. So we're going to go ahead and get those sauteed nicely. And it takes probably about a good 10 minutes on a medium temperature. And now it's time to get the main ingredient, which is the salmon. So guys, what I do, I go ahead and pour my salmon in a bowl. And in the middle of your salmon is a bone. I go ahead and remove the bone. I keep the juice that the salmon was in the can in. I do keep that because it adds to the moistness of your salmon. Now, if you don't want them really, really moist, guys, then you can eliminate some of that juice. But do remove that bone before you get to mashing your salmon up. So after we get this mashed up, guys, we're going to go ahead and place this Holy Trinity in a bowl and allow it to cool down just for a few minutes. And all right, so now we're going to go ahead and add our Old Bay seasoning. The Cajun seasoning. You got your black pepper, guys. You got your salt. We're going to add a little bit of Creole seasoning to this. And a little dab will do you. This is my white pepper. I love that white pepper because I love the kick that it gives. Hellman's mayonnaise. That is the star of this here recipe for my salmon cakes. I'm just going to add like a heaping teaspoon of that to the mixture. And now we're going to go ahead and add our Holy Trinity and get that mixed in very, very good. So we're going to go ahead and add our egg. This is just a little binder. Gotta get my smoked paprika. Gotta add that. And this is a seasoning from the Caribbean, which is good for fish. So I just wanted to add a little bit of that flavoring as well. Just building up my flavors, just building up the seasonings. So we're just gonna mix that up nicely. All right, now we're gonna go ahead and add our binder. And that is gonna be buttery clump crackers. So I'm just kind of breaking it down just a little bit now because I'm gonna pour it in a container and smush them really, really finely. If you don't have a processor, which I did have one, but shoot, by the time I got it out of the cabinet and plugged it in, I was done. So we're just going to add those crackers into the mixture, and that's just going to help it kind of stay together because it's such a moist mixture. And you add as many crackers as you need for the, for it to bind together. And I also set this in the refrigerator for about 20 minutes, guys, so that it could kind of like set. And you just go ahead and form those into a patty. And I'm cooking those on a medium temperature. And that's it, guys. Don't forget to like